Hello, welcome to Monday Morning, the show in which I am doing right now in my living room because I have moved spaces. I thought I'd try a couple different setups. I have a multi-camera now that you can see and a bit of a different microphone. I don't have the holdy thing anymore. I'm currently running from a Blue Yeti microphone into my laptop and I will sync the audio in post and then go from there. Hopefully it's a little bit clearer, and I've got both hands free so I don't have to hold the microphone anymore, so I could do fun things like I thought I'd do for this video. Thought I'd do something a little bit different this week. I'm on the tail end of my 2-week holiday. Had a busy first week and a kind of dead second week, so thought just to shake things up, because the last kind of episode, they've all been very, very serious, so I thought I'd do one that's a little bit kind of easier and a little bit more jaunty, and hopefully the kind of newer space will kind of help with that. First off, look at this. I am now a plant dad. I am now the dad of a plant. That's what millennials like, isn't it? Plants, green things in the house, because now not everything in my house is black. I'm not a massive fucking goth emo boy anymore. So yeah, as I say, new kind of multicam set. If it runs a little bit better, if it feels a little bit better, maybe this is something I'll kind of take with me going forward. But at the same time, I do like utilising the more kind of office space with the easier background. And you know, this channel is all about kind of self-reflection, self-care, a bit of a journal to myself to kind of help myself heal and really adapt and get better at stuff. And so I thought I would take my new love of plants and my lack of any artistic skill when it comes to non-digital assets and kind of go for it. I hear about people doing painting as a form of kind of self-therapy, as a relaxation method. So I thought I'd kind of give it a go with a fake succulent that I got. Hopefully you can now see on the lovely kind of angled camera to the side. This was £2.50 and it's now £2.50 reduced at B&M, so thank you B&M. And what I thought I'd do is, in an attempt to kind of keep with the kind of dark aesthetic, paint it black. Paint this fake, yes fake, it's not real, succulent a kind of pitch black colour, and I thought it'd be a really good video to do. And then for the kind of maybe next month or so, focus every episode on kind of therapeutic methods, you know, relaxation methods. Maybe I might do some meditating, maybe I might do some sewing, I don't know. But this is going to be the kind of first start, because I wanted to take a little bit of a step back and do something a little bit kind of less serious, a little bit kind of funny to kind of open the channel up a little bit. Don't get me wrong, those kind of serious like reflection videos will maintain a kind of big presence on the channel, but I can still kind of sprinkle in the little fun videos as well. So why not get started right now? So I have taken some base acrylic paint. My friend Lou had the fantastic idea. I went to hers for a little while I was in Cambridge, and she would take kind of fake succulents and just paint them black, because she is actually a massive fucking emo as well. She won't admit to it, I bet. But yeah, she'll see this video and hear me call her a massive fucking emo and probably come and rip my throat out, but it's all good. But yeah, and I went and I fell in love with them and thought I'd kind of give it a try myself. I have tried one already, but it wasn't very good, and it was like a much smaller plant, so I'm kind of hoping that even in this really ugly pot, that at one point I will be sanding right down and kind of repainting more of a goth aesthetic to, that I would, yeah, kind of give it a go and do it live on camera. So I guess let's kind of get about it. Let's kind of get with it. Monday morning, let's go. So I'm just using a kind of base black acrylic. I'm pretty sure I got it from like The Works or WH Smith or something for like £1. And these paintbrushes were also like £1 from The Works. I'm pretty sure they were meant to be like £4, but finessed them and got it for £1, you know. So let's kind of give it a try. And this is when the cool new angled camera boy over there is going to really kind of help me sell it. Thank you, Michael. By the way, you will get your DSLR back at some point. That is not, I promise, that is not a given, especially if this new angle takes off. Sorry, bird. So, I am absolutely having no luck with painting. I'm a terrible, terrible artist. I cannot paint a fucking thing. But, you know, big surface area of the plant, big paintbrush. What can go wrong apart from me just making an absolute pig's ear of it? However, this is meant to be therapeutic, so why not just take it easy? Dude, it's tough. I can hardly see the black paint on the kind of green leaves, and my hands are shaking because nerves and shit. But it's going on alright. It's just that I cannot see a thing. Like, it's really kind of sitting really streaky so far. Obviously, it's going to need a couple of coats, and I will provide them in the week, and then next week you can kind of see the real finished product. But for now, God, I bet this looks fucking ridiculous. I bet this looks absolutely... I bet I look like an absolute maniac. Just a man painting a plant. Because you hear about people, like, spraying plants, and that makes a much more sense. Why is this loose? Whoops. I don't think that was meant to happen. So... Shit. The nice little camera to the side has just died, so give me a sec while I fix it. Yep, back now. Hello. Apparently that camera can't record for more than like 5 minutes without just killing itself. But we move. Oh, also got a wine because, you know, I'm an adult. I drink wine now. Don't think I like it. Really don't think I like it. But apparently it's good stuff. I just didn't put it in the fridge, so it is kind of warm and does taste like feet. And is this cheating? Is this cheating? I can't tell because no one has set the rules. I have set my own rules in an attempt to relax. However, with the fact that it's now come out, has made it much easier to paint. But I feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I'm almost cheating. God, I must look like a fucking lunatic. Oh yeah, did you hear about that guy that does the videos on the Sad channel? Yeah, he paints plants. That's what he does. He just paints plants. I bet I look like an absolute loony. Hopefully the little nice side camera can see my fantastic paint skills. It's just so good that it's fake because I don't have to feel like I'm killing anything. I mean, I wouldn't do it a real plant, you know. My boy that you saw earlier, wouldn't dare touch him with paint. If anyone's got any if anyone's got any plant tips, let me know, because I have never kept a plant alive and would actually like to, because it adds a nice bit of colour to my very dark apartment. Ironic, I know, I'm painting an already green plant black, but again, as I keep reiterating, this is fake, this isn't real, so I don't have to worry about a thing. Yeah, the wine kind of tastes like feet. The aftertaste is very foot. So I don't know how I feel about that. Should I put... I know, I'll do the underside. I'll do the underside out. And then I'll put the plant back in the pot. And then I won't feel like cheating. This is just ease. This is easeability. Do I feel relaxed? Having a mate conversation with myself is never relaxing. That's the big thing about these videos. Not relaxing at all. But the actual kind of process of painting a plant, I've been in worse situations. I've been more stressed out. As I say, let me know what you guys feel about the kind of new setup, because if it is a bit more appealing, then yeah, maybe it's the way I'll kind of take the channel from now. If it's more kind of visually appealing, if it's more kind of dynamic. Oh, I did a bit at the top. Oh, I really am cheating now. Oh fuck, I'm making a right fucking mess of this. My hand is like shaking. I am not very good. Now I've got No, I've got paint on my hands because I got a bit on the tag. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is really going to need to bloody settle before I even touch it again. Yeah, as I say, if you think the kind of new setup is nicer, if it looks nicer, sounds nicer, then maybe it's the way forward. A good thing about the channel is very kind of trial and error. You know, I'm trying a lot of different things out to see what kind of comes off the best, you know. Ironically, I bought a new audio interface, or I got a bit of paint went on the counter. I am gonna have to do a lot of cleaning after this. Yeah, bought a new audio interface, and it only has an XLR, like a professional microphone input. It doesn't have one for USB, and my lovely Black Yeti, as much as I love it, is USB only. So, makes me want to cry a little bit. Dude, this is a mess. This is like... I'm going to point it to both cameras. It's like I've got the corpse bride's bouquet. You know, I've just been to the... that is a banger movie. But it's like I've been to the corpse bride's bloody wedding and I've just caught her bouquet and it's covered in slime. This is madness. This is absolutely madness. I don't feel very relaxed. I just feel messy. Because I think the paintbrush size was a bad choice. And the kind of thickness of my coats is also just not good. Right, so I've done basically the entire underside, from what I can tell. So now, to stop myself cheating too much, put it back in the pot. Oh, I made such a mess. I do not feel relaxed. I do not feel relaxed. I don't know if I want to finish this. I really don't know if I want to finish this. Okay, so, right, let's just finish it off, and then I can save you guys the torture of having to watch me do any more of this. There's just nowhere I can hold it. Oh, now I've got some on the pot. It's fine because the pot is disgusting anyway, and it will be repainted. But, oh mate, if any of you are in like the painting business or like the scenic art business, do not employ me. Just do not employ me. This is I am making such a mess, and I'm not even doing it intentionally. I can't remember the last time I painted anything, because all of the work I do, or the artwork I do, is digital. And there is no fear of mess on digital art. But this is just horrid. I'm gonna score the how relaxed I feel at the end of this, I reckon. Like, don't get me wrong, the actual kind of like streaks are a lot of fun. And maybe I should have used like a smaller brush. And like the fact that I can kind of like fan it out is quite nice as well. God, even I keep putting my hand in it. Oh, it's just a surprise I haven't got any on my face now. Oh, I need to just be careful. Right, I think to save myself face and just, you know, I'm going to come back to it in the week. So ta-da, hopefully both cameras can see this alright. Ta-da. Oh, I've made a fucking pig's ear of this. Yeah, I'm going to come back to it in the week and then like coat it again, you know, and let it sit and let it kind of dry up and give it a couple coats, because we're never going to be perfect, because A, I can't paint, and B, it needs a couple coats. And then next week, when I decide what therapeutic what therapeutic kind of method I take to try and relax myself, we'll come back to it and I'll show you it, and definitely wouldn't have just got someone else with actual artistic skill to come and paint it. On a scale of kind of 1 to 10 of relaxation, a 5. Just a 5. Like, I feel pretty good. The strokes were a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to do, but I'm filthy. I'm sad now. I've just got this black plant. Oh god, I've missed so much. I'm gonna have to go to a bit. I've now got it on my nice shirt. Yeah, if anyone has any kind of tips for painting, please send them my way. You know, send them in. Just leave a comment. Just leave a comment with some paint tips. You know, even if it's one as simple as maybe don't ever paint ever again. You're fucking terrible at this. Because that works. Right, as I say, right, we're gonna stop it now because I'm ended up just fucking streaking off the paint I've already put on. I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Really kind of like the new format. First take. I don't feel nervous at all. I kind of feel really kind of natural sat here. And it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun. But as I say, let me know. Leave a comment. Tell me kind of what you think of the new format. What you think of the kind of different camera angles. What you think of the different mic. What you think of the kind of new background. And we'll go from there. And maybe going forward, this is kind of how we do it from now on. Yeah, thanks again for watching Monday Morning, which actually will come out on a Monday this week, I promise. Even though it might come out late, it will come out on a Monday. Yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram. Again, handle will be in the description below. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you guys later on. Bye.